Do you ever find yourself constantly dealing with the same negative behavior over and over and over in your children? And no matter how many times you tell them not to do that thing they're not supposed to do, they keep doing it. You're not alone. And I am here to share with you a tip on how you can approach that and hope to see some different results. It's worked really well in our family. A lot of times, kids don't need to know what not to do. They need to know what to do. And that's not 100% that's not the case 100% of the time, but a lot of the times it's a good starting point. And I want to share an example. My two girls, there was this cycle when my younger one she was in a hair pulling phase. And it was the same thing. It was pull the hair, get pushed, pull the hair, get pushed, pull the hair, get pushed. It was so frustrating to me because really what I was seeing as the problem in the situation was I did not want to allow my older one to push my younger one. Of course, I needed to address the hair pulling as well, but it was a little bit harder when by the time I got there, she was hurt. And I felt like I was just saying don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And it kept happening. It was so frustrating. And then I switched and I decided I was going to, instead of telling her not to push her sister, I was going to tell her what to do when her sister pulled her hair. I was going to hand her a skill that she could work on, and it completely changed everything. I just told her, next time your sister pulls your hair, stand up and come to me. And wouldn't you know, that is exactly what she did the next time. It worked so well, and it really allowed me the time and the space to work with my younger one on not pulling her hair. And it fixed the situation for us. And I just realized that, wow, you and I have confronted situations and had to navigate, these negative feelings. We had a lot of practice. And we have a lot more skills to help us through things that feel really uncomfortable for us. Our kids don't have that yet. They're little and they're still learning. And it's kind of our job to give them the skills to get through these things successfully. So I challenge you this week to be looking at the behaviors of your children that you feel like you keep telling them, don't do this thing. And see if there's a way that you can tell them what to do instead, and stand back and see if it helps.